Hi guys, Bit, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. I've waited till daytime as on this episode we're going to go from Deepwood Redoubt, which if you remember at the end of the last episode we cleared for Rarik in Markarth. We had to kill a bandit leader. And this episode we're heading to a place called Volskygge, which has a Dragon's Priest mask that we want. So that's generally the plan. Let's get it done. I must apologise as well if you hear any kind of fireworks or anything going off. It is actually the 8th of November here in the UK, and we actually have a celebration called Guy Fawkes Night on the 5th, where we basically set off fireworks to celebrate the death of a terrorist. So I do apologise for that. Hopefully it won't distract too much from what's going on. This is Volskygge. If you remember, we found it at the end of the last episode. And yeah, let's get it done. Cause it's quite a cool little location, to be honest. It's inhabited on the outside by bandits, on the inside by Draugr, as is per usual. So yeah, let's get it done. Well, sadly they're already alerted to me. And you've got to be careful because you saw there is actually quite a lot of traps in this place. Okay, who else is firing at me? Where from? Oh, there he is. Oh, can I? What did that just? I don't have words. They seem to paralyse now before the arrow actually hits them. I don't know. Recently, I don't know whether it's my Xbox or whether it's my copy of Skyrim, but something is going very strange with this game. The amount of weird glitches are off the scale. Now, where'd that archer go? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, so not bad about those steel weapons, but we'll grab the arrows. Gold is always good as well. Yeah, I'll take the beer. Why not? It is a weekend after all. How about you? Okay, now I know for a fact there's a Draugr Death Lord in this area as well. He normally comes out of one of these coffins, but I can never remember which one. Get paralysed, son. That was lucky, actually. And there he goes, because I didn't think I was going to be able to do it with Force 1 arrows, to be fair. I thought I might have to switch out. Thank you. Let's see what you got on you. Gold, Force 1 arrows. Amulet of Kinnereth, nice, why not? Ebony Warhacks, yeah, I can take that, because it doesn't cost that much. You know, its value, so it's worth taking. But from now on, anything that's over 1,000 or so, I'm just not going to bother because traders just don't have the money for it. So it's not worth it. Plus the fact, you know, we've got over 1 million gold and we're not spending it on anything. So, you know, we even have Prode Spire Manor now, which is the most expensive house in the game. So, you know, I've just not really got any ideas of what I can spend my money on. Going to double check there's nothing interesting, but I don't think there is, to be honest. Actually, where's the archer's body? So I'll do some more crappy arrows. Yeah, so I'm leaving everything else. I basically want to keep my character lean and mean now. You know, not weight them down with too much loot, just because it then means I have to take more trips to Lakeside and it's Lakeview even, or trade it, and it just takes too much time away from actually recording what you guys really want to see, which is the quests. So you know, I'm trying to control myself a little bit now as we go into Volskygge. Okay, so we're inside, and Volskygge is quite a big dungeon, and it's also Draugr Central. So I may have to switch out these arrows for something a little better. I mean, we'll see how we go, but if we start coming across too many Death Lords, I am going to have to switch out for something with a bit more oomph. Although I think this bit's still bandits. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I've actually done this dungeon, but I do remember from memory that it was kind of a mix of... Let's see what that does just for the heck. No real reason to do that apart from it was fun. Because there's normally a bandit that... Come, there he is. There he goes. So to be fair, I would prefer fighting bandits to Draugr any day, because bandits are just easier to deal with. Look at her. Hang on, that was a woman and she had a male's voice. Man, this game. Still, at least we know that there's a swinging door trap there. Which is quite easy to get around. You just kind of scoot off to this side. And you're pretty much done. Hello, Mr. Armoured Guy. Huh? So, let's see what here. I'm not going to take that, it's too heavy, obviously. When I started playing this game, as you know, I'd take everything and then just do as many trips as possible to Honeyside, but not anymore. I'm a reformed character. Now I just want to keep what's easy to sell and doesn't weigh me down as much, so we can go from location to location. Kind of practicing for if I ever do the Imperial playthrough that I keep promising. I'm probably going to do it without fast travelling, so you know I will be moving around and it's quite good to keep light on your feet. It just removes the... Whoa, hello. Nothing. Thank God my sneak's so high, because I've totally forgot about these two guys. Okay, so that opens this little hole in the wall. Yeah, I said that's the reason why I'm kind of trying to keep my skill book for lockpicking one we haven't got. Wow, it's been so long since we actually found a skill book that we don't have the skill for. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of playing with the idea of whether it'd be interesting to watch me actually fast travel less, and also just, you know, getting into the mindset of not looting everything like I normally do. Ooh, ebony arrows, thank you. So definitely worth a pit stop. Let's get back on track. And carry on our merry little way. This little dining area is quite cool as well. There's normally, it looks quite quiet, but the bandits are off to the left, I think it is. Like a little hallway. So we'll loot these bodies in a minute. Let's go this way. Hey buddy, make me a sandwich. Nothing. It was nothing. Dumbass. She went running right past me. Again, it's good having sneak at 100. Let's take these. Not really much else of interest, I don't think. Nope. I'll go into this area and loot these bodies. Okay. It said empty. Why did I open it? That one's what I want. Thank you. Okay, so that's that area cleared. Let's carry on. Again, not a lot to see here. Let's loot these poor guys. One there. No, oh, whatever. Don't really want that stupid sword, but we took it. Not a problem though, because at some point we're going to run into some sort of trader on our travels, so we can just do a quick trade stop. And yeah, let's carry on. That's quite a good trap because you do not notice that one. But again, not a problem for me, unlike him. Take his wine, take his gold. I think from this point forward we're now in Draugr territory. Yeah, looks quite ominous. Okay, yeah, this is a puzzle room. To be fair, it's quite a nice one because it does actually give you the clues in this book. So, let's see. All four are bound to the same land as we. Some lay low, consumed in shadow. Others stand tall, stretching their necks to see. While none live in this sacred barrow, they all demand your attention if you are to proceed. The first fears all, the second fears none. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated in order if you wish to go home. Okay, so it's pretty much telling you the order of the switches. You can take that if you want as well. The plinth isn't booby trapped or anything. So as you can see, we have a snake, we have a fox, we have a bear, and we have a wolf. Okay, and if you get one wrong, what happens is there'll be a death lord or something that comes out of one of these tombs. So you know that's the forfeit, as it were. So if we just pull up the book again. The first fears all, the second fears none. Okay, the third eats what it can, and preferably number one. And the fourth fears the second, but only when alone. So obviously the fourth is a bit of a pack hunter. The first one is going to be the weakest of all of these. The third one sounds like a scavenger. And the order you want to do it in is the weakest one is actually the snake. So we'll do him first. Okay. The next one is the one who fears nothing, which in this case is the bear, who's back here. So that's him done. The next one is a scavenger, so obviously the fox. And the final one is the pack hunter, which in this case is the wolf. So there we go. Easy peasy. So we're going down. Before we do that, have a customary swoop of the area. Let's see we don't miss anything. Chest is fine, no booby traps. And only 13 gold. That was the booby trap. And we're going down, I guess. So got our sneak back on. Volskygge passages. Okay, so we're in Volskygge passages, and to be fair, I'm going to leave it here because the next bit is quite long. There's still quite a way to go, and we're going to have to fight through quite a lot of Draugr, Death Lords and that kind of thing. So it could take a while, and you know this episode's gone on quite a while, so I'm going to call it. And I hope you join me for the next episode. For now, though, as always, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.